that we may all remember. It may be a night that we all want to forget, but tonight is the night where 13 become 12. This is very, very exciting. It is a potential blindside tonight. It is a potential house flip. And it's pretty exciting, whatever it is. Good evening, everybody. Please let me know you can hear me. Please let me know you can see me. All of that wonderful stuff. I just want to check that there's no audio or video issues, and we will get right onto things, because this is pretty exciting. I've dressed up a little bit for y'all tonight. I've put my nice new shirt on, because tonight could be a big one. It could be a big one, and I am excited as hell. This is the potential moment in the season where the trajectory changes and everything goes boom. So I am very, very, very excited. Now, I will ask people kindly if they can share the link to this stream on Twitter or Facebook or whatever social medias you use. I would really, really appreciate that. I'm just going to retweet it on my own right now. I have put a tweet up about it, by the way, guys, so you can just retweet it there. I would appreciate that to bring more people to the stream. We've almost got 100 people here already. That is fantastic. I'm just going to do a quote retweet now. And I would appreciate if y'all could join in and retweet this live stream. Okay. Wow. We've got a big one. We got a big one tonight. Oh, thank you for the retweets, guys. I'm seeing them come through now. Thank you so, so much. Thanks, Karen. Oof. We have got a good one tonight. Now, to break things down, if MJ wins the AI arena tonight, then the house may flip and Cedric might get sent home. I am very, very hype. We've got an hour to go until the show, and my anxiety is like going dun 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 right now, all in the stomach. But you never know. You never know what happens. And I know we all might want different things. But tonight, for me, just to clarify, it's not a vote against Cedric. It's a vote against the Pentagon. If I had my way, somebody else would be the first casualty of the Pentagon. But sometimes in Big Brother, you can't pick and choose. So as a result, I'm okay with Cedric going, even though he's a really, really lovely guy. He's a sweet kid. But that's where I am. Listen, he's really, really nice, but I don't want to steamroll. And, you know, as somebody who does the live feed updates every single day, and I'm really on top of everything that's going on, I can almost bet about, I'd probably bet like 95% that if the flip isn't made on the Pentagon, then we're probably going to get a steamroll. I don't know if everybody wants a steamroll, but they've got to do it while they've got the numbers, because they've got 5, right? And it's 5 to send somebody out the door this week. And on top of that, Quinn can't vote, so therefore they've only got 4 this week. So this is the chance to do it, or they don't do it at all. And I don't know. I'm interested to see how things go. But I am always team no steamroll, team chaos, team mix things up. I can't. I don't want to sit here. I will sit here, but I don't want to sit here and talk about a steamroll for the rest of the season, because that's what we're going to have. So yeah, tonight, Cedric, lovely guy, but he is unfortunately collateral damage if the Pentagon flip happens. It's intense. It's really, really intense. Thank you to Dwayne and Wolf Moon Soul for retweeting. I really appreciate that, lovelies. And Sammy, of course. And while I'm on the topic of Sam, can we give a massive shout out to my wonderful moderators tonight? We've got Sam and Uncle John in the house tonight. So please show them some love. Yeah, steamrolls are boring. I don't. No thanks. No, thank you. I've seen a lot of people upset about Cedric going, which is totally valid as hell, because Cedric is really, really nice. If Cedric wins the AI arena, MJ is probably going to go. I think Rubina's the only one that's probably safe tonight, which is something that was the opposite of what it was earlier in the week. I thought it was going to be Rubina. It all would come down to Rubina, but it seems like Rubina's probably the safe one. But that's if the flip doesn't... If the flip works on Cedric, then Rubina's safe. But as of right now, it's 5 votes to send somebody out the door. Just to sum that up, we've got Tucker's vote, obviously. Tucker will be 1 vote. Chemo and T-Car are the ones that have been going back and forth on it, but Chemo's really been pushing it, so that makes 3. And then on top of that, it'll be Rubina or MJ. If one of them wins the AI Arena, that makes 4. And then the 5th vote will be Leah. Chemo and T-Car were working Joseph's vote earlier, and Joseph was kind of like, I don't know, this seems really, really pointless. But then all of a sudden, Joseph looked at them and said, look, if you've got the numbers, I'm jumping with you. So now it could potentially be 6, leaving the Pentagon totally blindsided. We've got a chaotic night. We've got a really, really chaotic night ahead. But if Cedric comes through and wins the AI Arena, then it'll be business as usual. If Cedric doesn't win the AI Arena and MJ does, then this could be a point where we look back in a few years' time and go, oh my God, remember that night on Big Brother 26? So, yeah. If there's any new Big Brother fans this year, I can't emphasize enough, enjoy these days while we have them, because welcome to the community. We wait a lot, quite often a few years for something like this extravagant to happen. Don't take this for granted, because I don't know if anybody, somebody else can vouch. Somebody who's a long-time viewer like me, can we tell the new viewers, don't take this for granted, because we don't always get moments like this. Just Kyle says, I don't want to lose Cedric. I wish it was Brooklyn or Cam. Same. For me, it's Cam. I would rather Cam go. So I prefer Cedric. For me, it's just a case of it's collateral damage tonight, unfortunately, for Cedric. But it's a product of the Pentagon's mistakes. And if Cedric should be annoyed at anybody if he gets sent out, it should be Brooklyn and Chelsea, because they've been quite... I think they've relied way too much on people just blindly following them, but you've still got to put in the effort with those bonds, or otherwise people aren't going to follow you. I mean, sometimes people are dumb enough too, but T-Car and Chemo have actually woken up and said, no, we got to do something about this. So Cedric's potential eviction, the only person he's got to blame for it, it's not Tucker's side, it's Brooklyn and Chelsea for... their lack of finesse in relationships with T-Car and Chemo. Because if you don't treat the people around you well, then they will revolt. That's life. That's nature. That's... Yeah, I'm excited. Also, hot off the press, guys. This is going to get a lot of people excited now. There's about 200 people here, which is freaking awesome. We have got the endurance comp tonight as well, after the eviction. So it's the endurance comp, probably the wall, I would imagine. But yes, the endurance comp will be playing out live and can be watched on the live feeds. So whoever can hold on for the longest is going to become our new head of household. But I'm very, very excited for that. Endurance comp is a very exciting night as a Big Brother fan. If there's, again, any new fans out there tonight, or somebody who's watching for the first time, this is always a big night for us Big Brother fans. And basically... everything can hang in the balance, and it's live. I hope it's the wall. I really do. I love the wall. Who's everyone's money on to win the wall? I think Rubina. If Rubina makes it through, I've got money on her. I think she could. I think she could win the wall. Same. I think if MJ comes through as well, I think MJ could win the wall. Tucker isn't going to let go for any... listen, Tucker will be holding on for dear life on that wall. I think Brooklyn's a contender for the wall. Yeah, no, but I'm looking at Tucker and Rubina, because I think Rubina's probably, I mean, just judging by looking at people physically who've won the wall in the past, Rubina's the one I'm looking at, and then Tucker is just... he's got that dog in him, and he's not going to stop until he takes control, because while they are hoping to put a crack in the Pentagon tonight, if Tucker wins head of household again next week, he has already said his nominees will be Quinn, Brooklyn and Chelsea, I believe, which is literally chopping the Pentagon in half. Man, Listen, this is why I like Tucker. I can understand why people don't like him, and some people find him obnoxious, but I like somebody who mixes up the status quo, and somebody who doesn't just abide by, let's do what the house wants. He's not a great player, but my God, he keeps things interesting. Angela can't vote tonight, but she can compete in the head of household. But Quinn can't, I don't think. So I think they're going to reveal that Quinn was the deepfake HOH, even though everybody knows it. Yeah, we'll see. Tom, who do you want to win the AI arena? It's all a gamble, right? Because the person I hope makes it through the most tonight is Rubina. She's one of my favourites. But I am willing to take the risk and say I want MJ to win the AI arena just so the Pentagon takes a hit. Because if MJ and Cedric are sat up there, if Rubina and Cedric are sat up there, that's when the flip's probably going to happen, and they're going to change up the game by sending people home. I can't believe we've got nearly 250 people in here tonight. That's wild. Listen, the eviction hype is real tonight. I can tell more people have shown up for it because it's exciting times. So while you are all here, I would appreciate if you could hit the like button. I always say this. I reference Mimi from last year's Big Brother. There are 238 people watching, but only 77 likes. The math isn't mathing. Hit the like button, please. Let's get to 100 likes. I'd really appreciate that. I put a nice shirt on for y'all tonight. Come on. I've done my best job to look as sexy as possible for the eviction. I'm joking. I did just put a nice shirt on. Yeah, hit the like button, gang. 8 more people hit the like, and then we'll be at oh, boom, there we go, 108 likes. Thank you so much, gang. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just read out a couple of my tweets from earlier, and this is kind of summing up how I'm feeling tonight. So get this, folks. All right, every eviction night this season so far has made me feel alive, in capital letters. I freaking love it. I really do, guys. Honestly, I can't remember the last time I watched a live Big Brother season where, probably 20, but it's been a long time since every single week. I'm not even kidding. There hasn't been a week so far in this one where I haven't been like, ooh, what's going to happen tonight? And I love it. Big Brother's back, y'all. This is the best season in ages for me. But that's just me. But very, very excited. I also tweeted a picture of John Travolta dancing in a gif of him dancing in Saturday Night Fever and saying it's flip night. Yeah, this is Chemo's speech from earlier. I just want to read this out, and this is Chemo wanting to flip the house. He's basically said, my entire effing life I've had to live for other people's decisions and was never able to make my own. I can't stand that shit. Don't you effing force me in a direction I don't want to go in and then call it an alliance. F that. Can we get some round of applauses for Chemo? Because he's woke up and he's said, do you know what? This might be called an alliance, but you ain't treating me like an alliance member. I want to flip this house on its head. Can we get a round of applause for Chemo? Because that is the kind of gameplay we want to see. People actually waking up and thinking for themselves and not for the good of the group or the house. So well done, Chemo, for coming through with that, because that was a great speech. Chemo has been the driving force in this flip, by the way. So if he pulls it off, Chemo's getting a lot of credit. His stock is going up tonight if he pulls this off. Because T-Car could have been it alongside Chemo, but it took T-Car some more convincing. And it can't really be Tucker's. It took us the figurehead of that side, but it's not really Tucker's move because Tucker hasn't really had the numbers. It's Chemo who's actually wanted to make the move. So, you know, I hope Chemo... I know there's been frustration with Chemo this week, but this might be the time where things actually blow up and Chemo... And the Chemo frustration will pay off with some success and happiness. But yeah, I know there's loads of people on different sides tonight. I know there's going to be people who are sad to lose Cedric, and I totally understand that. Cedric might not even be going yet. He might come through and win the AI arena, and then it's back to the drawing board. But again, it all hangs in the balance depending on who wins HOH tonight. If Tucker or Angela wins it, because Angela can compete because she technically wasn't the HOH this week, then they're going to put a crack in the middle of the Pentagon as well next week. So this is This is exciting. It's nights like this that make you feel alive as a Big Brother fan, you know. We don't often get nights like this, so let's not take it for granted. Let's celebrate tonight. Let's have a good time. And hopefully channel our anxiety into excitement by the end of the night. I'm just going to scroll back up and thank Eveline L so much for the super thanks. I appreciate you for being the first super thanks of tonight, Eveline. I appreciate you so much, my darling. She says, I love an exciting eviction night. Me too. Thanks for all you do, Tom. Well, it's my pleasure, and I appreciate that very much. Can we all thank her very much for the first super thank of the night? I will remind everybody that you can also support the channel by sending in a super thanks, and my PayPal link is also in the description if you feel like supporting. I would really appreciate that, guys. Tom, what do you think about Leah? Leah is somebody I've been back and forth on. I remember seeing her pre-season interview and thinking, oh, well, they asked her a question and said, Leah, which previous house guest are you going to play like the most? And I said, and then she turned around and goes, I don't know enough house guests to be able to answer that question. And I went, oh, I remember where I was. I was out shopping. I was with Sam, wonderful moderator Sam, and I remember reading that thinking, oh my word, she can go first. But then she seemed a bit more exciting in the fact that, like, you know, she was the cocktail waitress that could have been following in the footsteps of Janelle and Brittany, and it was Brittany a cocktail waitress? Was it Brittany? No, it wasn't Brittany. Brittany wasn't. It was Porsche was, and Rachel Riley was as well. And I was so excited that they could be following in that footsteps. But then I've seen her play, and she's really not doing a lot. She's really not doing a lot. Yeah, but I don't want to counter her out, but she's kind of not doing a lot, to be honest. She's okay. I got to make some popcorn for this. Good, yeah, get your snacks. Make sure everyone's stacked up on popcorn tonight. Sad day for Cedric, great day for the people watching Big Brother. Right, it's a shame really that it has to be Cedric. It's more so that he's collateral damage for something bigger tonight, and it's something that unfortunate for Cedric, but Brooklyn and Chelsea have manifested this by not treating their alliance members very well. They've kind of taken them for granted, and now as a result, Cedric's gonna potentially die on the sword for them. Sad for Cedric, but it's Brooklyn and Chelsea's fault. I haven't watched Tom or Big Brother in like 2 years. Tom looks very different, digging the curls. Well, thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. Yes, a lot changes in 2 years, including the season and the look of my hair. So I get that. I understand. Tom, who do you want to win HOH? Okay. I said last night on the live stream, because I was asking people, because there's going to be another America's vote as well, where we decide who's going to be the AI instigator. And I said last night, who's everybody hoping for? And I put the four most popular house guests in the poll from polls online. I put Tucker and Angela and Tico and can't remember who the other one was. They kind of got many votes. I think it was Quinn. Yeah, it was Quinn. And then somebody came into the comment section afterwards and was saying, Tom, I'm unsubscribing. I hate influencers like you who try and tell people to vote for Tucker. I didn't tell anyone to vote for Tucker. I've expressed that Tucker's my favourite, but I ain't telling any. I'm not forcing anybody. And she was so rude to me in the comment section. So I just called her out. But yeah, you know, guys, like, you know, we can all vote for who we want and support who we want. I, for one, I am Team Tucker, I am Team Chaos, I am Team Angela, I am Team lying outside that door on the floor, listening to everything that's going on. I am Team Chaos, my friends. Team Chaos. Busy Blue, what's up, Busy? So good to see you, my man. Busy says, Tom has been looking good recently. Is he single? I am not single, Busy, but thank you very much, my darling. That is very kind. Everyone go subscribe to Busy. He does Big Brother content just like I do, and he puts a lot of effort into it. So please go and subscribe to the wonderful Busy Blue. I appreciate the compliment, Busy. Ain't no lie, Cedric needs to go. Bye. It's kind of how I'm feeling. But yeah, no. I like Cedric, but he is unfortunately collateral damage if this flip does happen. Yeah. Yeah, Team Mother Tucker. I know somebody suggested in the live stream last night, somebody said, Tom, you need to get a t-shirt with a Mother Tucker support thing. So guess what I did last night, folks? I went to a t-shirt design website and I designed a Mother Tucker t-shirt. And it's on its way in the mail, and I can't wait to wear it. Also, I forgot to do this, but a massive shout out to let me just double check this because I just want to get it right. Because I believe just before the stream started, guys, that somebody did become a member of the channel, so I need to give them a huge shout out. I believe it was Teresa. Yeah, I think Teresa Grafflin. Thank you so much, my darling, if you're here right now. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so who's everybody hoping's going to win AI Arena tonight? I'm going to put a poll up, actually. Just promise me you won't leave comments after saying that I forced you to pick one, like that deeply unpleasant comment last night. I'm going to put a poll up. I am clarifying right now. I am not forcing anybody to vote anything in this poll. Hell, you can withhold from voting in this poll. I'm just making that very clear right now, so I don't get any Karens in the comment section saying I'm unsubscribing from you. I hate influencers like you. Yikes. And then the third option, which I am definitely not making you vote. There you go, gang. There's a poll. Who do you want to win the AI Arena? There's 3 options there. Tom, what's the stats for eviction tonight? Okay, to put it simply, I think if MJ wins the AI Arena, Cedric could be blindsided and sent home with a huge house flip. If Rubino wins AI Arena, it probably is going to be MJ. And if it's MJ and if Cedric wins AI Arena, probably MJ. So MJ is the one who's probably at the most risk tonight. But if MJ wins the AI Arena, then the flip could potentially happen. That's the intel. I'm looking at the stats right now. It's 48% of you want. It's tighter than normal. 48% of you want MJ to win the AI Arena. 27% want Rubina, and 25% want Cedric. This AI Arena, man, like it's keeping things on the line by the time eviction night comes around. My other wonderful moderator, Gracie, is in the house right now. Can we show Gracie some love as well? I've got everyone here tonight. All my moderators. Lovely. I'm on edge, gang. This is just over half an hour to go, and chaos is it's going to be a big night because not only have we got a potential flip if that goes through, a potential flip. On top of that, we have the AI Arena that's going to come down to the wire when that happens. Plus, on top of that, the wall comp or an endurance comp that's coming later tonight, for those of you who don't know that. I only found that out earlier today, but yes, we've got the endurance comp that's going to be live on the live feeds afterwards. And subscribe to Paramount. Oh, there we go. Subscribe to Paramount Plus if you want to check that out. It's in the description. And also, on top of that, the AI Instigator America's Vote is probably going to be opened for vote as well. So, a lot of exciting stuff tonight, gang. A lot of exciting stuff. I'm happy. Like, you know, y'all have seen me probably on previous years where I come on here and we know exactly what's going to happen before it happens, you know. But I don't know. Like, so far, it's been what on earth is going to happen, you know, which is really juicy. Man alive. Is everybody excited for tonight, or is everybody more scared than anything? Because for me, I've got a bit of both going on. I've got mixed feelings about tonight. I do want to flip though. I'm always team chaos, guys. Like, you'll always catch me on the team where things are gonna blow up and not necessarily go smoothly. That's where you're gonna catch Tom. That's how I feel about that one. Yeah. Yeah, it's detrimental tonight, and I think the wise move is to take out Cedric, because then it would, for that side of the house it is anyway. The wise move of the other side of the house would be hope, if they get to keep Cedric, they need to work on their social bonds with people, because they can't take for granted people just blindly following them. It doesn't work like that. You've got to put in effort with your social bonds, or otherwise people are going to want to flip. I can't believe we've got over 300 people watching right now. That's crazy. That's more than usual for our live videos, so I'm assuming a lot of people are very, very excited for tonight. We got 304 people watching and 176 likes. The math isn't mathing. You wonderful people who haven't taken the time to click the like button, please do that. I'd appreciate it very much. Yeah, it's all hanging in the balance with half an hour to go. Can we get to 200 likes? That's just I'm asking 19 more people to just be able to hit the like button. Yeah, we need chaos. I love chaos. It's Big Brother. You know, I don't tune in for a steamroll. I tune in for every single year. Big Brother for me, it's about hope, and it's about tuning into something where hopefully things are going to go kaboom and the status quo is going to be blown up, and that's why nights like tonight are so exciting, and they make you feel so alive as a fan, you know. Like, as much as I do my updates, I always like to, you know, let people know what my personal preference is, and my personal preference is tonight, I want MJ to win the AI arena, so the flip on Cedric happens. Just to clarify to some people, because I know some people don't understand nuance, I don't dislike Cedric. He is just collateral damage for a steamroll not happening, and that's how I feel about that one. Candy Tig says, new subby, where have you been my whole Big Brother life? I don't know, maybe I was always there, Candy, and the universe manifested its way. I feel like I sound like Christy from Big Brother 21. The universe manifested its way to bring you to my channel. Welcome to the channel, Candy. I appreciate your support and thank you for subscribing. Oh man, Cedric is sweet. He's nice. He's a nice kid, but I'm okay with him being collateral damage if it means we don't get a steamroll. There's nothing worse than a steamroll in Big Brother, guys. I can't take it. I really can't. Yeah, Cedric's a great guy, but I'm Team Chaos. That pretty much sums up my feelings too. He's a lovely, lovely guy, but I'll say it. I've said it once and I'll say it again. I don't want a steamroll. Yeah, let's get more likes. Absolutely. All right, gang. Feel free to ask any questions, BB related or not. Hit me up, and I'll do my best to answer. If anyone's got any questions about the eviction, or any specific house guests, or the upcoming weeks, or anything about me, please take this right now. This is your opportunity. The couple of times or once I go live a week, this is your time, gang. Tony Good Vibes. Hey Tom, started watching you last year. You're a hoot. Also not bad to look at. Thank you very much. Gracie says, also along the lines of your Mother Tucker shirt, I can't wait to see it. Listen, y'all are going to love the Mother Tucker shirt. I'm in the process of making a Mother Tucker Redbubble sticker. When it's done, I'll send it to you. Oh, Gracie, that's really sweet. I am Team Mother Tucker. I really am. I like chaos. I like chaos, folks. Why are MJ and Leah not friends? Yeah, they were pretty tight, weren't they? But they kind of drifted apart. I think Leah said this is probably about a week and a bit ago now, but Leah had said something along the lines of, I think she felt like MJ was being a bit of a pick-me girl with some of the guys. I didn't really see that, but you know, I think Leah started to distance herself. But if MJ wins AI Arena tonight, they are going to be on the same side of the vote. So sometimes you aren't tight socially, but sometimes you've got to come together and vote together, because that's the thing about T-Car as well. You know, the thing T-Car's been saying all week is, I'm apprehensive to make the flip or necessarily do the flip because I don't like the group of people I'd end up with. Newsflash, T-Car, you already are with a group of people who will throw you out like day old chowder once they get to the final 8, and you will have no hope of getting to the end. So sometimes you've got to play the hand that you dealt. In the words of Kenny Rogers, the gambler, know when to hold them, know when to fold them, and this is certainly a time to fold that hand to hopefully be handed a pair of aces with this flip. So that's why T-Call woke up this morning and actually realised, yeah, we got to do something. And I'm glad she did, because it would have been so disappointing if she hadn't stepped up and said, let's do something. I was so much frustration all week, gang. Like, I can understand why people have been been so annoyed, because that's what happens. If you complain about the social structure, then do nothing, you are going to end up in the jury house. Simple as that. Simple as that. Hey, Big Brother boys in the house. Why is Raven not an option for winning the AI Arena? Listen, Raven should be an option for winning the AI Arena. She is the greatest player that the house has ever seen. I don't even think Dr. Will or Dan is on the level of Raven Walton. She is a remarkable player. Go subscribe to Big Brother Boy, everybody. Are you okay for the other side? So are you okay? So you, let me reread that. So you are okay for the other side to steamroll? No, I'm not. But I'm in favour of a power change, and I'm in favour of people mixing things up and changing things to a point where it's not just the Pentagon running things. Because I'm not going to lie as well, the personalities are like, just on a personal level for me, you know, the personalities are a million times better on Tucker's side. Sometimes, as much as the Pentagon have been playing well, some of them have the personality of a microwave meal. So therefore, I would rather root for, you know, Tucker, who's willing to blow things up and tell people I'm coming for you, or Angela, who's lying on the floor and shouting at people on the stairs, or people who just aren't afraid to mix things up a bit. I'm team personality rather than team microwave meal. And yeah, I know that it might sound mean to some people, but reality TV at the end of the day is entertainment, and I want to be entertained. I don't want to be bored. So that's why I prefer one side. But I feel like that happens every single year in modern day Big Brother. The process breeds an eviction process where it's the boring people get together and steamroll to the end, and they evict all the personalities, because personalities are too much to handle. They're too much to control. I'm waiting for the year where the personalities actually take control and decide to go, do you know what? Let's get the boring people out. Let's get the game bots out. Game bots might be able to play, but I mean, think about last year. Izzy and Heisem were the personalities, and they sent them home pretty early. Big Brother 22, Janelle, Kesa, Devon, Keisha, Nicole Anthony, personalities. The microwave meal squad sent them home. Big Brother 20, I don't know. I'm trying to think of just... well, I feel like, to be fair, there's some seasons where there's personalities on both sides, but 9 times out of 10, it is team boring people who take out personalities, and I prefer personalities to watch. It makes it more entertaining, and it makes it better to do the live feed updates on. But here's the thing: I know a lot of people are going to miss Cedric, and I am too. I think he's a really lovely guy, but for me, again, like I've said, if you're just joining me, it's kind of collateral damage, and it's not really a case of I want Cedric to go. It's more a case of I want the Pentagon to fall. I hope the FBI isn't listening to this right now. I am talking about a television show in the parking lot of a studio in California, not the headquarters of the Department of Defense of the USA. The Pentagon, I need to make this clear, Mr. President. I am talking, yep, parking lot. Yep. Parking lot. Not Department of Defense. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad we could have cleared that up. You can take the snipers off me right now. Thank you. Thanks, Mr. President. Sorry, guys, just got off the phone there to old Joe. I just had to clarify. The Pentagon that I want to fall is the one in the parking lot in California. Rubina is a gem of a player. You know, Rubina's not really doing a lot for me, but I like that she's tight with Tucker, and I like her personality as well. She's a sweetheart, just like Cedric. There's nobody I really want to go tonight, you know, because I mean, Cedric, Rubina, and MJ are all people I like. So it's for me, rather than on a personal level, it's coming down to a game perspective tonight, and it's making me go, yeah. If MJ goes, it's just another person who they need to get rid of in the steamroll. Same for Rubina. But if Cedric goes, it actually rips away the plans of the people who are incredibly confident that they are going to run the house. Gracie says, okay, I'm now team get Chelsea out. I was already team evict Calm and destroy the Pentagon, but Chelsea is playing the game, so I don't mind us staying. After that, heck no. Right, yeah, like I can actually respect that Chelsea's hustling, and same for Brooklyn as well. I feel like Cedric and Cam aren't playing as much as... And to be fair, Quinn's overplaying. Chelsea and Brooklyn are good players, but they need to be humbled this week to be able to remind them you don't get an easy course to the end. You need to be reminded that you've actually still got to work on the relationship you've made with people, rather than just saying, hey, let's make an alliance on week one and then stay completely loyal to them till the end. You have to still work and build those bonds, or people are going to turn on you, and that's evident with this flip, you know. So it's interesting. Hell, I mean, everything could build up tonight, then Cedric wins the AI arena and it doesn't happen. But you know, it's nights like this where we don't know what's going to happen, and it's going to come down to the wire again. And anyways, even if the people who are hoping for a flip tonight don't get your flip, you've got the endurance comp to look forward to after. And I'm sure if Rubina or MJ is sent home, Tucker is going to be... There'll be a fire in his belly. He's going to hold on to that wall more than he was holding on to Rubina on Chemo's bed the other day. It's so awesome that people from the BB community have showed up tonight. Seeing Busy Blue and Big Brother Boy, seeing Michael in the house. It's so cool. I love seeing other people from the BB community. Let me check the poll, see where we're sitting at. Okay. So, in terms of who people want to win the AI arena, 40% are now saying MJ, 32% are on Cedric, and 28% are on Rubina, meaning Rubina has the least amount of support. But again, I can't even equate it to Rubina having the least amount of support. It's more so a case of if Rubina wins, nothing's going to change. So that's probably why a lot of people are going MJ, even though MJ probably isn't the favourite out of that. I'm guessing the majority of, and clarify if I'm wrong, just if you did vote MJ, did you vote MJ because you want the flip to happen? Because that's why I would vote MJ. That's just me though. Yeah, okay, I'm seeing a lot of yeses. Yes, MJ for the flip. Yep, voted MJ for the flip. Yes, I voted MJ because I didn't see Raven's name. That's a very valid reason, Michael. If you don't see Raven's name, then you know you have to vote MJ, right? I should start a new poll with Raven on there. Does everybody remember what Raven's GPA was? I think it was that anyway. That was the first season I watched live. 19. What a way to start. Just for the flip? Yeah, I'm saying a lot of people are saying for the flip. Do it for the flip. Do it for the Vine. R.I.P. Vine. I miss Vine. Raven's GPA was Dance. Thank you. And what a GPA that is. What an impressive player. She was... She was an interesting character. 19 was your... Okay, Big Brother Boy says, OMG, 19 was your first and you stuck with the show. Okay, in Big Brother 19's defense, which is words I never thought would come out of my mouth, yeah, Raven the Puppet Master. I didn't watch the live feeds that season. So I saw an edited version of the show, which is why I stuck with it, because I liked all the personalities. I liked watching Josh and his pots and pans. I liked watching Raven and all the random crap she would come out with. I loved watching Kevin, and that's why I stuck with it. And then I started watching live feeds the year after, and then I went back to watch all the old ones. But I know when people go, 19 was your first time, like, I watched the edited episodes. I didn't watch the feeds, because I heard apparently the feeds were hell with Paul. From what I've read, at least. Yeah, I can imagine 19 was wild on the feeds. I just remember Josh doing pots and pans. That was, yeah. Live Rewinded. Hey Tom, so proud 25k being a supporter since you started. Oh, that's really sweet. So I love all my day ones. The people who were here before like 1k. You know, all with the foundation. I appreciate y'all so much. Yeah, Kevin was cool on 19. I liked him a lot. I can't even remember. I must have been during 19. What year? It was 19. 2017 or 18? I'm going to say 17. Someone might beat me to it here, but I'm going to pull Wikipedia up. Yeah, 2017. Yeah, I was 15. I was 15 when Big Brother 19 was out. Wow, I've been watching Big Brother US for 7 years. That's wild. I know some people have been watching it for 26. Wow. Big Brother Boy says, feeds are crazy sometimes. One time production told Jason his wife is pregnant, then he told the house and Raven started crying because she can't have kids and they all comforted her instead. That sounds on brand. That sounds on brand for 19. Yeah, I saw Jason from 19 on the news the other day. They were interviewing him. It wasn't even like Jason from Big Brother 19. It was just they were approaching people on the street and they were like, so hey, who are you going to be voting this year in the election? And Jason was like, I don't know, but my gut's saying Donald Trump. Any song for us tonight? Songs aren't over this season. Songs are coming soon. I got a bit of hate for the song. Well, I always get hate when I do the songs, but I know a lot of people love it as well. But songs aren't over this season. Songs are still coming around the corner. Tom, who's your favorite NFL team? I'm not an NFL guy. I love baseball. I love MLB, and I mean, I think most of y'all know this, but I love the Red Sox. You know, the Red Sox are my jam. As much as sometimes rooting for them is a little bit painful. I am all over the Boston Red Sox. Yeah. Your songs are goofy and that's why we like them. Right. It's so funny because some people take my songs so freaking seriously when I do them. And I think the majority of y'all get the assignment. It's just like a friend doing karaoke at the pub and having a laugh. I don't consider myself like I'm on the X Factor or America's Got Talent. It's just a bit of fun. And some people don't understand fun. Some people just come here and criticize and say, Tommy, you're a shit singer, you know. And I'm like, it's just a bit of fun. That's all it is. It's a bit of fun. And if you can't take a bit of fun, get out. But thank you for the view. I appreciate the monetization and revenue. I win. Floaters get a lifeboat or a life vest. Yeah, I'm interested to see how Tucker reacts tonight. If they pull off this flip, I think he'll make a comment. Tucker's got a big mouth. He'd struggle not to say something. Big Brother Boy says, we stand Shady Tom so bad. God, I crave to be so shady sometimes because I know we've talked. I mean, me and Michael were talking about this the other night. Me and Big Brother Boy, we were DMing each other on Instagram, and it's literally, we both acknowledge that in the Big Brother community, you know, when you see the devil and the angel on people's shoulders, I'm the angel. Big Brother Boy's the devil, but in the most wonderful way possible. You know, we both bring our perspectives to the community, but my God, sometimes I really want to embrace that devil side when I see some comments. So sometimes the shady side of me does come out. And no regrets to that, folks. Cheers. Fruit Loop Dinguses. That's Zach. Tom and Big Brother Boy are my fave. See, that's what I love. Like, that's so cool that you can go to both of us to get like the different perspectives. Big Brother Boy is hella funny. Tom, who was your favourite Big Brother on season 19, Tom? I liked Kevin. Kevin was cool. I remember I was like 15 years old and I thought he was the coolest guy ever. I mean, I still think he's the coolest guy ever. I remember just thinking he was so cool in his waistcoat and tie when he was campaigning around the house. Like, that was, even though he didn't do the best job of it, he was so freaking cool. And he's battled cancer since he left the house as well. And he's such a cool guy, and he always tries to remain so positive. And he's a family man. He cares about his kids, cares about his wife. I love that. I think he's a Kevin from 19 was cool. Very nice personality. We love a Tucker meltdown. Yeah, Tucker's. I'm interested. I think whether or not the vote works tonight in Tucker's favour or not, I'm sure he'll say something. But I don't think anybody is more wired up to try and win the HOH tonight than Tucker. I think Tucker's going to have the same energy he had going into AI Arena last week to channel into tonight's head of household. But the question is, I like walls. Is he going to be able to hold on to the wall for long enough? My favourite Big Brother from season 19 is Irish. Don't know if that was a misspelling, or I can't remember if somebody was Irish on that season. Big Brother Boy, enjoy the show, Tom, and everyone. I gotta go. Bye. Can we show Big Brother Boy some love? Thanks so much for stopping by, Michael. I appreciate you. Sending you lots of love. Was anyone Irish on PB19? I don't remember. Yeah, no, I enjoyed watching Paul on the episodes, but then I heard about his conduct on the feeds, and suffice to say I wasn't a big fan of him anymore. Good player though. Good player. Marissa's here. What's up, Marissa? And Lady Jane. We got a bunch of members in the chat tonight. I love seeing my members. I get to see like the little emoji, like the little pictures that you get next to your names. Here we go. Segue time. If you want to become a member of the channel, hey, I'm getting good at these segues, guys. If you want to become a member of the channel and have a little picture next to your name when you are commenting in the community, you can join in the comment section below. You can see there is you can either have a Donny next to you, a Danielle Reyes, a Dr. Will, or a Janelle Nkesa. We need MJ to win so badly, says Lewis Kelly. That's my hope. On a personal, as an updater, go get it, all three of y'all. Be great sports. Go teams. On a personal level, I want MJ to win the AI Arena, and I want things to blow up. I'm always Team Chaos. If it means like every single week, if I had my choice, if it meant there was a power shift where everything just went kaboom, that's exactly what I would want. It could be a lot of hype tonight, all for it to be nothing, but it also could be a lot of hype tonight for it to be everything. And it's not often we get days like this, so we might as well throw ourselves all in when nights like this come around. Smacked again, Tom? I am not smacked, sir. I saw your comment the other day, but I am not smacked. Listen, I'm enjoying a nice little drink. It's eviction night. Cheers to the gang. Thank you, everybody, for coming along. It's my time to chill out after focusing on live feeds all week, because I'm going to be glued tonight as well. It's the wall comp, for those of y'all who are just joining us. It is exciting times. Tony Good Vibes, 10 minutes until Julie blesses us with her presence. Yeah, we'll see what she introduces the show as this time. I hope I hope she starts the show as one of those things we don't even know what's going to happen tonight, you know, all that kind of stuff. Confirmed wall comp? No, it's not confirmed, but we do have a confirmed endurance comp, and usually week 5 is the wall, so it's almost a certain bet. Tom, I love your dress shirt. Thank you. I thought I'd dress up for a little bit for y'all tonight. I got this shirt earlier in the week. This is my first time wearing it. I tried it on and I was like, ooh, goddamn, I look good in this. So I thought I'm going to wear this for eviction night on Thursday. And I love it. Thank you so much for the compliment. Thank you to all the wonderful people who've sent in super thanks so far as well tonight. I appreciate y'all. You're wonderful. Sassy Tom has to come out sometimes. I love to be positive for y'all, because I know there's a lot of negativity in this community a lot of the time. A lot of killjoys, a lot of people who don't like seeing other people happy, which is why I always try and keep up the positive energy when I'm doing my videos. But sometimes I've just got to let out a little bit of sass or a bit of shade, because it's especially from those people, the people that try and ruin everybody else's enjoyment. That's sometimes when you need to let the shade out. Where are you from? I am from England in the UK, and that's about as specific I'm getting. Specific as I am getting. There we go. Got there eventually. I hope we get the pressure cooker again next year. Tom is an adult. He can enjoy a drink or two. Exactly. Exactly. Was someone saying I couldn't? I didn't even see that. If there were, do one. Keep being you, Tom. I will. I'll do my best. We've had a great start to the season so far, guys. Like, seriously, just on a level of gameplay, on a level of personalities, and on a level of YouTube channel. You know, I haven't been getting as many views as normal because the algorithm hasn't been pushing me as much, but people have came through so much with the super thanks, which has really just brought so much joy to me and so much warmth to my heart, because obviously with less views that means less revenue. So for the people who are actually coming through and sending me coffee money, that just means the world to me. So thank you so much. And speaking of that, another super thanks just came in, and I just want to shine a light on this person because it says Rainey Cooper. This is Rainey Cooper's first super on a live stream, so can we give Rainey Cooper a massive hand? Thank you so much, Rainey Cooper. Rainey says, what's up, dog? What's up, dog? Right back to you. I hope you have a great night, my friend, and I hope you enjoy the eviction. It's a big one, and we don't know what's going to happen, but we'll find out very soon. Are you in the city? Lol. I'm not in the city. No, I don't live in a city. I think I'd like to eventually, though. I see New York City as a potential home for me in the future. But also for me, I mean, for those people who know me, they know I want to see every single state in America. I want to visit every single state, and I've done about 4 or 5 so far, and I want to see every single one. I want to go on a food tour of the US. Yo, I'm a foodie. I'm a foodie at heart, and the thing I love about the US is every single, like, I feel like when it comes to food, y'all are so like multicultural, which is so amazing, and I want to go to every single state and try all the different foods, and, you know, put on a few pounds and enjoy myself in the process. Be very excited. Come to Ohio. Hey, it's on my list. All the states are on my list. Move out here so you can be on Big Brother. I know so many people want me to be on there, but I don't know. Hey, never say never, right? Jamie, what's up? Jamie Hughes says, Tom, I can't wait to see our Mother Took a Shirt. I'm so excited to show you all this. Somebody suggested it last night, and I immediately went online to like a t-shirt design website and put together like a thing that says like Team Mother Tucker, and then I've got 2 cool ass pictures of Angela and Tucker next to each other, and I can't wait to wear it. Oh wow, Katie Wellahan, thank you so much, my darling. I appreciate you. Are you going to sing for us again? I certainly am. Not tonight, but certainly soon. I'm very excited to get the next song out, and I appreciate the support on the songs. You know, I get a lot of hate when I do the songs, but also for every single bit of hate, there are people like you coming through supporting the songs, and I know it puts smiles on people's faces, and if I'm getting to do that, I ain't stopping. So thank you so much, Katie. I appreciate you, my darling, for that wonderful super thanks. Thank you so much. Have a brilliant evening. 5 minutes to go, folks, until Armageddon, or is it Cedric Geddon, or Pentageddon? No, I'm trying too hard with that one. No, Pentageddon works. Do you go with Pentageddon? Oh wow, y'all are coming through with these super thanks in the last few minutes. I appreciate y'all so much. You're putting smiles on my face. Soulshine75, I appreciate you so freaking much. Soulshine75 says, you're awesome. You're the awesome one. You just sent me that. Thanks for all the updates and your hard work. Oh, that's see, that just puts a smile on my face and warms my heart. I do put a lot of effort into these updates, and, you know, I appreciate getting comments like that, you know, and people acknowledging that. So thank you so much, Soulshine75. Have the best night, my darling, and enjoy the show. Thank you so much for the super thanks. Wow, y'all are coming through in the last few minutes with the super thanks. Appreciate you very much. I think that they should play 70s porno music every time Joseph walks in the room. Can we acknowledge, do you know the porno music that they play every single time they talk about someone having a crush in the house? I love that little segment that they've been doing this year. It's brilliant. Okay, people are coming through there. There we go. Pentagon. Penta very much gone. Anyone else got anything? Love how Tom says, my darling. Hey, I like to show affection to people. I think it's sweet. Especially to people who are being so wonderful like that. Gracie's heading off. All right, friends, I'm off now to make some popcorn for the episode before it starts. Yay, love y'all. Can we show Gracie some love? In fact, we're going to start to wind things down tonight. We'll do a quick snack check, of course. This is the part of the show where people tell me what they are snacking on tonight. Whoever makes me the most jealous gets my prize, which is my admiration. Let me know what you're snacking on tonight. We always do snack check at the end. Finding Laurie, thank you so much. I appreciate the coffee support. Can we show Finding Laurie some love? Laurie is a long-time supporter on the channel, and Laurie, I always get a smile on my face when I see Laurie in the comment section. You are a wonderful human, Laurie, my darling. Enjoy the show tonight. Okay. Wow. Okay. How many last minute super thanks are people coming through with here? Y'all are warming my heart right now. David Cushmore, what do you remember? Number is Angela to go to be in. Would you be number 1, number 2, number 3? Who's most likely to be jury member? Number 1, 2, and 3. Well, David Cushmore, I appreciate you very much. You are very sweet. Always coming through with the super thanks. So thank you so much. Angela, if tonight's flip works, she's going to make it deeper. That's my bet. It really all comes down to the flip, David. It really does. As of right now, though, if MJ makes it through tonight, MJ could be in the jury early. I think Cam could be in the jury early. Tucker or Angela could be. It's anyone's game. You've asked me this on a night where there's a flip, so anything could happen. But thank you so much for your super thanks. Okay, I'm just going back up to check see who's gonna win. See who's gonna win snack check tonight. Oh, steak tips smothered in onion and mushroom and a baked potato. Oh, that sounds so good. Ganja gummies also sound fantastic. Steak and mashed potatoes sound like heaven. Shrimp scampi with limoncello. Oof, y'all are coming through. Chicken pot pie. Strawberry cheesecake. Oh my god. Poutine. Got some Canadians in the house, I guess. Nutty buddies and ice cold milk. Okay, I'll tell you what I could eat right now. Okay, anybody who had anything related to marijuana, fantastic. But I am going for... Okay, Marissa's shrimp scampi sounds incredible. Uncle John's steak and mashed potatoes. And B. Devine's steak and onion and mushroom and potato. Okay, it's going to B. Devine because they have the extras there. B. Devine, you win snack check tonight. Thank you so much. I could kill for a steak right now, but thank you so much, my wonderful people. Are we ready for a flip? Run now. Get to your TVs. I love you all so much. Thank you for your continued support and expect the unexpected. Let's get the show on the road. Thank you everybody for showing up. Love you all. Have a fantastic night. You can follow me on Twitter at TV Talks with Tom if you want to catch up with me during the live show. Good night, everybody. I love you all so freaking much. Thank you to all my moderators, Uncle John, Gracie, and